the Winter Antifolk Festival 2015. This festival, which goes on twice a year at the Sidewalk, once in the winter and once in the summer, has been going on here for 22 years, well, 21 years, 22 years, we're in our 22nd year. It's over 40 festivals. It's always a fun time here at the Sidewalk. We have a great lineup tonight. I will read it off really quickly, backwards going forwards. We have Gabriel, we have Rooster, we have Chicken Leg, we have Eugene River, we have Joe Ryan, we have the John Berger Tribute Hour, we have Flying Dodo Society, we have Peter Dizozza, and entertaining us and hosting this evening, it gives me great pleasure to announce at the Sidewalk, always great to have him back on our stage, Myron the Magnificent!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your applause. Yes, it's true. My name is Myron the Magnificent, and I'm the resident magician here at Sidewalk Café, no matter what you've heard. Stewie the Stupendous is not the resident magician here. He hasn't been here in months. I think it's been years, actually. No matter what you've heard, I am the resident magician here at Sidewalk Café. We've got a great evening ahead of you. You heard the bands. Among them tonight are the Flying Dodo Society, Joe Ryan, Chicken Leg, and Rooster. We're calling this a foul weather event. And there's other acts as well, including Gabriel, and it's going to be a really good show. I'm sorry. I get kind of nervous. The doctor told me that when I get nervous on stage like this, that I should have some salt, so I bring my salt with me. He told me I should have exactly 1,000 grains of salt, right? Oh, that was 1,001. So the only thing is, he told me that I needed to take it with bicarbonate of soda. Does anybody have any bicarbonate of soda? No? Well, then forget it. I'm not going to have the salt. But I'm also not going to waste the salt, ladies and gentlemen. No. Thank you for your applause. Now, our first performer tonight, beside being a terribly fabulous entertainer, is very special to me because we go way back. We met, I think it was at the Sahara or the Sands in the 80s.
Yes.
And
The
Peter
60s.
Peter was working on the he was working as the musical director of the Kit Carson Review. That was one of those Kit Carson Showgirl Review, which was one of those nude showgirl reviews, and Kit Carson used to tease Peter by twirling her tassels right over his head, you know. She was age 82 by that point, so her tassels were twirling a little lower. And in any event, Peter became my musical director. We performed together all around the world, including most recently at the New York City Fringe Festival, where we had a great time. I got that last payment for you, Peter. Do you take air miles? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a fabulous entertainer, a regular here at Sidewalk Cafe, a brilliant musician, Mr. Peter Dizozza.
Welcome, everyone. Calling everyone I know to meet me for a quiet moment. Calling everyone I know. Don't hate or leave me on my own. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do we go when the lights are low and the four winds blow us around? That's when we stop. We need a quiet moment. Stop, feet on the ground. Pardon me, sir, but you look familiar. Your features stir and astound. Shouldn't you stop? You need a quiet moment. Stop, what have you found? Your inner light is flickering, ever so slight. With other lights ablazing, it is not quite as bright. The wealth of love hides love that is right. If I could only find you in the dead of the night. Where do we go when the lights are low and the at that time. It's a quiet moment, and we have a song of great disturbance. There is a question as to what key we're in, and
Completely right.
that's how we express it.
I'm frightened and confused, try to understand. I am like a foreigner in a foreign land. I require a gentler touch and a softer light. Everything's so different here, loud and fast and bright. You're very kind, stay here and sit with me. I'll be myself again, just wait and see. It's very strange that you should turn up this way, just when I was thinking how badly I needed someone that I could talk to, someone to stay my hand and steady me. I had never known before just how far I'd come, and they do things differently in the place I'm from. It's like another country so long ago. The light was sweet and pale, the music low, and yet it's not the bright lights that scare me so. It's just that I wonder why anyone chooses a life of confusion, with all the world before them, a world of perfect order. Why this place? Why this place? When a night of blinding light and glaring color. Why this place? And why have I this place? Why is this the only place that I can call my own? Is there nowhere in the world I can call my own?
Why this is the place. We're back here. Despite the shifting of the ground beneath us, we're solidly here. The last time. Oh, wait a minute. Who was singing that song? It was J.P. Evangelista. In anticipation of our new show. It's out of the forest and into the hills. It's a new adaptation of The Great Enchanted Forest. So we'll look forward to that on stage with a new script by Courtney. Okay, and this is an experiment. Some of the newer songs we try to do something, but very minimal. The last time I reached for the stars, you caught me trying. And what I caught were not the stars I reached for. I found you. I'm out again to search for nothing. I only came to see what you are doing. You are the world to me. what you are up to is what the world too is up to. Now, next up from the New Floater family is an observation about the sun, which I think it's always been this way.
Use this one.
Mike, when you look up at the sun, have you noticed
What?
that the shadow that you leave behind is like black?
That's what I heard.
And the sun itself is very bright, but it's more, it's diffuse. It's no longer diffuse. It's becoming more focused.
What he said.
We have all this nature reference in the ocean floaters. So it could stay by the mic. Oh, I see. It's a very powerful mic. Hi, everybody. My name is
Wow.
Dizozza. And that's Mike Hill.
Hey guys. All right,
back.
let's try it.
Okay.
I used to think the sun was gold, but now I know it's white. I thought the sun was cold and but it's white. And when you walk and shade me, it's like the fall of night. It's either dark or bright. The shade is black. Your shadow shadows me. We circle round the ocean's curved horizon. No spark or dot disturbs us in our splendid isolation. The ocean wide and clear, the only boat is ours.
Daylight's shrinking shadow stretches as the day wanes. A shadow in your shadow, I the shadow shadow me. You cast a shadow in my shadow, 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 shadow me. Blue the sky, black the earth, red the Saturn, green the sun, black the sun, blue the water, red the spring, the ocean's black. The land is gray, the wind is gray, the water green, the fire blue.
I thought the sun was cold and but it's white. And when you walk and shade me, it's like the fall of night. It's either dark or bright. Fast I see above.
And this is the song toward the end of the show. In familiar territory. Let's add the texture to the harmless pause, a gesture that it's done when there was not one. Gives it gravitas and punch. I bite my hands 'cause it's too much. So you see
I made a gesture. Was it more or something less than what it seemed? When what we're feeling's at the bottom of the sea. And as we raise it, it will sing its melody. Its ways are strong, its ways are long. It's bubbling now, it's out of control. The flowers arise to explode in the air. From the floor of the ocean, it rose to the sky like a hovering canopy, ready to fly. While the old man, he goes right on living, so afraid he will die. To prevent that, he is extra cautious of the clouds in the sky. Through the moonlight, in the new light, as we dance and for your love light. Through the moonlight, in the new light, as we dance in for your love. You give the context to the odd array of syntax, etched in stone, etched in an anchor at the bottom of the sea. Maybe I made a gesture. Was it more or something less than what it seems? When what we're feeling's at the bottom of the sea. And as we raise it, it will sing its melody. Its pace is strong. It's bubbling now, it's out of control. Our powers arise to explode in the air. From the floor of the ocean, it rose to the sky like a bubbling canopy, ready to fly. While the old man goes right on living, so afraid he will die. To prevent that, he takes extra notice of the clouds in the sky. The old man goes right on living, he must be doing something right. The old man is extra cautious when we're blazing the night. In the moonlight, in the new light, as we're dancing for your love light. In the moonlight, in the new light, when we're dancing for your love. Dancing for your love.
Thank you. Oh wow, I'm doing all my songs. All right. I thought we were gonna bring JP up.
Oh, what's our next song otherwise? Oh yeah, this is next for Watch
Oh,
for
so-
Tomorrow.
all right.
And I don't know, looking to the future, I read a futuristic book by H.G. Wells. It's called The Sleeper Awakes. And he sleeps for 200 years. And he finds what...
Ben,
Yeah. How are
am
you?
I screaming in this? How loud am I?
You're right here, it's clear.
Oh, you want me to be here? I can't hear. I can't hear myself.
As long as you.
I was actually impressed at how well your voice is carrying, but I don't know how it just
Free and easy. That's my style. Oh yeah. Oh, so we're on a ship and we're cutting away from the ship, and we're finally broken out into the sea.
That's right. You know, I saw a ship launch on a Greek TV episode. They actually built the ship and they let it loose. In this case, the ship is actually hidden in the house, but the house is on the bay. So all they have to do is unclamp all the pieces holding the ship to the house, and it slides into the ocean. And while everybody is relaxing, that's what Mike does. He unclamps all the clamps and puts the separates the house from the ship.
Okay.
We're suddenly cut adrift. We've let go of all the weight of material. longer under the ground. We're honored you come to town. You finally made it clear. You let go of stuff considered material. Matter is falling away. And now that you've seen today, well, watch for tomorrow, your vision is clear. Light in the morning, the sun draws near. Farewell to sorrow with nothing much to fear. You're in Tomorrowland. I said, wait for tomorrow, your vision is clear. Light in the morning, the sun draws near. Farewell to sorrow with nothing left to fear. You're in Tomorrowland and your tomorrow is here. Whenever love is answering and life is free, don't be floored though there's a catch to cling to when abundance flows with unconditional love. That's the love that only mothers bring. A mother's unlike others' love, and now it comes from up above. Whenever moons are sweltering and love's on fire, good to be in an abandoned warehouse. No one else is harmed when love has burst of vein. Washed to sea, we make a buoyant effort to remain aloft and keep ourselves above and not submerged below. In silence, mi fa sol re do, sol mi fa re do, fa sol la mi re do ti la sol, fa sol la re do, sol mi fa, sol do la mi, fa mi re, fa mi re, fa mi re, fa re mi. Watch for tomorrow and hope it comes true. Beg, steal or borrow, we want you to. Maybe tomorrow the sun comes shining through. Here is tomorrow, stay for tomorrow. Watch for tomorrow, may all your tomorrows merge into Tomorrowland, where your tomorrow comes true. I'm beat. Oh boy. Well, which brings us to our next Tomorrow song, which is part of the Out of the Forest story.
Back to the darker side of Dizozza.
And a lyric by my friend Owen Calls. Trying to make it basic.
I remember tomorrow, I could see it in the distance, like a light that shone in front of me. It never flickered, it was so sure. Tomorrow isn't what it used to be. I'm gonna miss tomorrow. It used to run along beside me, like a friend who kept me company. It made me happy, kept me secure. Tomorrow isn't what it used to be. Maybe I took it all for granted. The future seems slanted in my favor. It's starting to quaver and fall.
forget
tomorrow and have a look at what today brings. With a dream, not just a fantasy, 'cause life's not like that, not anymore. Tomorrow isn't what it used to be. Tomorrow is what it's supposed to be.
All right, JP. So yeah, the basic. So there's another Tomorrow song. Kim, do you remember the Two Lovers on Tomorrow's Road?
Yes.
So, what other Tomorrow songs do we have? Well, in our popular culture, we have a lot of major numbers. And these are the ones that I have. Pardon?
Could you introduce that person, please?
Okay, and next up is Kimberly Jo Mossel. So what's new, Kim? How's everything?
Detroit.
Detroit, the French city.
On the river.
Interesting. The thoughts that burden us unload.
Lovers on tomorrow's road.
No one can call us on the phone.
We're silent as us go.
We trust what fortune has in store.
Lovers silent to the core.
We're off to run a new race.
The ones that we embrace.
They're the ones we never hear about again. They mean us well, but we know secrets lovers never tell. That's why we say we're off.
We're off a touring bus.
We're off.
We're on a touring bus.
We're off.
We're like a gypsy couple. We won't be heard from till we're in trouble.
Some feel the thought of love when none is there to call their own, and so they think the thought of love alone.
What's your pleasure?
They choose to leave it flat and punctuate the end. We're just friends and that's all for now. The thoughts that burden us unload. Two lovers on tomorrow's road. We're off to run a new race.
The ones that we embrace. They're the ones we never hear about again.
They mean us well, but we know secrets lovers never tell. We know the precious secrets all too well. That's why we say we know the secrets lovers never tell. This is sort of a sing-along. This is very easy to learn, everybody. The shared moment is now. Grasp hands and hold on, okay? The shared moment is now. Grasp hands and hold on. It's late and I'm ready to drop a dip in the ocean, then bed. The party continues without me now. Now may I vanish instead. The shared moment is now. Grasp hands and hold on.
accomplished then. Now must I go back to work. The shared moment is now. Grasp hands and hold on. The shared moment is now. Grasp hands and hold on. And then we all hold hands. That's what we do in the Lambs also now. And we all give our
Peter Dizozza, everybody. I'm going to be coming around with the mandolin tip jar. Suggested contribution of $5 per set. The money goes to the performers on stage. Please get something ready as I come around.
Oh, good. Grasp hands and hold on. Oh my God. No, I'm going to stay.
So this is all over the place?
Hey Pete. All right, well,
I thought it was like a...
I wish I could do some magic.
When I touch him, I feel happy inside.
Yeah, I know. What'd you call yourself, Myron? The magician of the house? That's what that is.
So, what's next?
Hands were grasped. That's very
Sam.
He's running
I want to touch Sam too. I actually want
We
to.
all want to touch Sam. Okay, so everybody later on.
All right, everyone touch Sam.
There.
Everyone touch Sam.
To be
Make sure you
touched.
touch Sam.
Okay. So, what's our next battle for the day? Oh, I wanted JP. Vision Quest is next. We have two more, I think. Then we'll do Vision Quest and then Bok Choy. So,
Oh yeah, I love that song.
Bok Choy being what everybody wants, what I want actually. It's the only thing I want. In fact, it's so simple. And then afterwards, what do you want after that?
And another day goes by and I'm that much better. There's a storm cloud in the sky, so we're that much wetter. Going crazy is no more a creative option. Everybody knows the score, and we all have gumption, but we all could use some time to ourselves. Make a lame excuse and take a rugged hike through the forest.
Through the forest.
Swallows, they were scattering their souls to rejoin in clusters. I did not mean to disturb them, though they sensed a cat did that the cat would find her nest. For in fact, I did, and the goose eggs rolled to level ground. Should I put them back in feathers? They will are a got lost and found. Almost as good as watching baby birds in flight. Another day goes by and we're that much better. There's a storm cloud in the sky, so we're that much wetter. Going crazy is no more a creative option. Everybody knows the score, and we all have gumption, and we all could use some time to ourselves. Make a lame excuse and take a rugged hike through the forest, through the forest, through the forest, through the forest.
This is from the last dodo. It's the end. Summing up what everybody wants. Oh, okay.
Transition it to the next act.
And our next act is the Flying Dodo Society, but that's existed for many years before the dodo was ever in Portugal.
Oh, can I do backups on this?
And the dodo moved to Madagascar later, and then the Explorers Club, which is another, but not as exclusive as the Flying Dodo Society. But the Explorers did search as hard as they could, and The one who found him, of course, was Porky Pig. Porky in Wacky Land, the last dodo. Every time I look at you, because the world changes.
So happy, feels
There
so
are millions of
good.
dodos now.
Every time I look at you, I say, out and about we go, out and about they go, out and about like a shadow without a doubt. Hold me, come save me, enfold me and take me, oh save me, come take me, stand outside and wake me with bok choy when a man goes a birding. Bok choy when his muscles are hurting. You're here, so he's flirting. Other birds find it disconcerting. You sigh when it's my masturbation. You cry at a crass contemplation. Where each from a fetus take your place in the space between us. You call for a new demonstration. Your cause for an emasculation. You're giving me hope. You're giving me love. You're giving me joy. When all I really want is bok choy. All I really want is bok choy. You came in with no doubt about you. You shame me till I shout without you. You know me. You know others like me. It's lonely, but it clears the psyche. You give me love, you give me joy, you give it right here on the street. You know my work is not complete until I'm dancing to the beat of bok choy. It's a new close relation. Bok choy, it's a new expectation. You're coy, out of boredom. They're fun, but you can't afford them. These laws coming at you, bok choy, your cause. Woman, I because you're giving me hope. You're giving me love, you're giving me joy, you're giving for a piece of bok choy, you're giving for a piece of bok choy. I know you wanna see me, but you treat me like a piece of bok choy. That's right, it's a sad situation with a messy complication, and it answers to the name of bok choy.
Thank you, JP. Thank you, Mike Hill. Thank you, Kimberly Mossel. Enjoy.
The immortal Peter Dizozza, everybody.
And
Yeah.
thank you, Peter Dizozza.
And thank you, Peter Dizozza.
Thank you.
We were at the Winter Antifolk
Enjoy the rest of the
Festival.
evening. Thanks, Ben.
We were